Understanding the anatomy of the humerus is important for various medical and anatomical applications, including orthopedic surgery, physical therapy, and the study of arm-related injuries and conditions. The humerus is the long bone of the upper arm, connecting the shoulder and elbow joints. It serves as a pivotal structural element in the human upper limb, facilitating a wide range of arm movements. Location: the humerus is the long bone of the upper arm, extending from the shoulder to the elbow. Parts: head, the rounded, ball-like part that articulates with the glenoid fossa of the scapula, forming the shoulder joint, glenohumeral joint. Shaft, the long, cylindrical portion of the humerus. Distal end, it articulates with the radius and ulna of the forearm at the elbow joint. Anatomical features: greater tubercle, a bony prominence on the lateral, outer, side. Lesser tubercle, a smaller bony prominence on the anterior, front, side of the proximal humerus, also an attachment site for muscles. Deltoid tuberosity, a roughened area on the lateral midshaft of the humerus where the deltoid muscle attaches. Medial and lateral epicondyles, prominent bony projections at the distal end, serving as attachment points for various forearm muscles. Capitulum, the rounded, lateral condyle of the humerus that articulates with the head of the radius. Trochlea, the spool-shaped, medial condyle of the humerus that articulates with the ulna. Olecranon fossa, a depression on the posterior side of the humerus that accommodates the olecranon process of the ulna when the elbow is extended. Radial groove, a groove on the posterior aspect of the shaft, which allows the radial nerve to pass along the humerus. Articulations: the humerus articulates with the scapula at the shoulder joint, glenohumeral joint, and with the radius and ulna. Function: the humerus plays a crucial role in the movement of the arm, allowing for flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and rotation of the shoulder and elbow joints. Blood supply: the humerus receives its blood supply from various arteries, including the brachial artery and its branches. Innervation: nerves that provide innervation to the muscles and skin around the humerus include the axillary nerve, radial nerve, and musculocutaneous nerve. Among the following, which articulation of the humerus is more prone to dislocations and instability? A. Glenohumeral joint. B. Humerulnar joint. C. Humeroradial joint. D. Humerocarpal joint. We'd love to hear your answers and thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.